How about Nitin? Nitin.
Yeah, today is the first session, sir.
Okay, Nitin. So Nitin, please let me know about yourself, your introduction, so that we can plan for that.
Okay, my name is Nitin Badade. I am from BID. I have done BSc Computer Science through SRT University Nanded. I have totally 8-year experience in Access Healthcare as a senior client partner, work in quality.
Great. Okay.
I want to learn new thing and move to in IT, sir.
Okay. I understand. I understand your point.
Yes.
Okay, Nitin. So how about this data analyst role? Why you're choosing this one?
Today market value, sir. Data analysis are today market value. I decided to knowledge of the data analysis and updated on their resume and switched job to an IT, sir.
Okay, that's okay, fine. So thank you, Nitin. So how about
Thank
Ansari, Sata Chansari?
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Myself, Sartaj. I have 3.5 years of experience in an MNC, like energy analyst. In day-to-day life, I extensively use Excel and Power BI little bit. I really want to join as a data analyst, as an energy analyst in future positions. That's why I joined here.
Okay, great, Sataj. So thank you for this. So basically, here from my end, so hand to hand, so data analytics. So completely data engineering tools I'm going to cover. So here I'm going to cover like end-to-end tools like, once again, I'll be showing this. So these are the tools I'm going to cover. So data analyst, statistics, Excel, Python, and again the Power BI, and again the SQL, MySQL, and again NoSQL, MongoDB, and again the cloud services of AWS data analytics, like, and again with data engineering tools, AWS Glue, AWS Kinesis, and again Athena, and again AWS Fireballs, and again AWS RDS Database, right? And in the live projects, we are going to discuss about healthcare and again the banking data, all these things. And again, AI tools also. We'll be taking with the ChatGPT integrations with the Excel, and again Julius tool integrations, and again CV preparations, and again interview questions and answers. And again, completely we are going to cover with the data apps with the data pipelines. So this is what our completely course structure. And again, it is 45 days to 45 days to 60 days of our course, right? So this is what our end to end. And again, so our syllabus is here. Yeah, this is what our syllabus. Data analyst, completely data analyst project lifecycle. So including the phase one, how we can do the data collections, and again the data preparations, and again insight generations, and again dashboard buildings, everything. And again the projects of all these things we'll be discussing on this. Right. So then again finally the topics, whatever I shared in the notepad also. And again the Excel here, completely Excel, end to end. Right. So all the data visualizations with Power Query, Power Pivot, pivot tables, everything. And again data summarizations, and again data summarization, dashboard creations, data visualizations, connecting to data with the Power Pivot, Power Query, Power Pivot, and again pivot tables, everything. And again VBA macros also, and again end-to-end MySQL databases. Right. So all this DDL, DML, and again DQL, and again TCL, and again DQL languages. And again the Power BI syllabus is completely available here. Power BI introduction, again installations, and again integrations. And so the completely the Power BI user interfaces creations, sample dashboards with animations with like completely different visualizations creations, all this Power BI with the AI visualizations. So these are the things. And again Power BI with the DAX expressions, and again the fundamentals of Python. So Python pandas with the Metaplot library, NumPy, and again Seaborn, all these things. So this is what are we going to cover this end to end. So is it clear, right, everyone? Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So I have all go through the syllabus actually. So there are lots of projects are there. So all of the projects will be done in this hour.
Yes. So all these projects will be doing within Excel and again Power BI also both. And again, if you
Okay.
want, we can also do it in the like in MySQL also.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So suppose in Excel sheet, take an example. If I want to load the data, like example, the live data. Once again. If you want, like Cricket World Cup, suppose the complete information about this, right? All the tables I want to fetch it out in the Power Query. I want to do the few transformations. So on this time, how can I do the few transformations? All this we can able to see this. Okay. Hi Sharanya. Hi Sandeep. Hello. So now suppose take an example. Now what I will do, I'll be going to the data, get data. So from file, from Azure Cloud, from AWS Cloud. So from the databases also we can do. And again, from online services, from other sources, like from WebBio. And again, we can also take it out from the database also. So suppose if I paste the URL here, Cricket World Cup. So now in the Excel sheet, we can also do the Power Query. So what is the Power Query? It will do the ETL concepts, extract, transform, load, or else extract, load, transform. It will be converting from one format of data to the other format of data, right? So now suppose ICC men's cricket. So it will be showing like this, right? Then again, table 1. So table 4. Suppose table head, right? And again, table World Cup records 98. Okay. Suppose if you want table 25 and table 26, like we can take any random tables, we can do any kind of transformation of data. So we can take it out this only. See here, there is an option called as a load to. Load to, it will be going to the pivot tables. If you want to do the any transform data, adding one more column, duplicating, and again removing any columns, all this also we can do. Example transform data. So the data is available here. Hi Sharanya, Sandeep, Satraj, Nitin, Surendra, is it audible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now I want to do like, any modification of data, any data duplications remove, right? So suppose I don't want this scorecard. So I want to remove this one. How can I remove? Remove column, right? So whatever we do these things, everything will be in the right side, applied steps. It will be recording here. Okay. Now suppose, and if I want to insert any columns, suppose example from here, go to column, sorry, add column, custom column. So custom column, I want the column number 8 or in between 7 only, insert. So one more column it inserted. Here we can do the any modifications. Now I want all the first column should be header format. So make it out, go to the home option, make it out here. Like this is a Power Query. Generally, I'm showing the basic examples here. Like this, we can deep dive into the real-time scenarios. Keep all the rows, keep top rows, keep bottom rows, keep range rows. Everything is fine. But now I want instead of this column 1, column 2, column 3, I want to rename this. How can I rename this? Use first row as headers. See now first row 1975, but it is wrong, right? So I cannot able to do anything. So that's what I can do. again change type, go back to your promoted errors, remove. And again, now in this case, if you want to add anything, suppose here, and again this one, teams. And again, what is this? Result. Country. Teams. Scorecard. Teams. Team against. Team score. Country. Example. Right? So we can also write a query here. Right? So now what I'll do? So in this case, teams. So in this case, we can take it out. So now we can go back here. So now in this case, we can take it out. Okay. All the first row as a header, right? So all the use first row as headers. So now first row as headers. Now I want to change the data type. Transform. So here whole number is there, right? Instead of whole number, I can make it out like date, time, text, anything is fine. But this should be like year wise only. But this should be like no text type. So add, and again we can make it out here on data type. By default, it will become the data type text. Here if I click whole number, here if I click here, again text will come. And again, this also. So and again, this is a header format should come as a whole numbers, right? So then again, we can change this whole numbers. Replace current. So whole numbers, but error is coming. But still we can do this data. If you make it out decimal number, or else we'll do one thing. We'll remove this. So the reback method, okay. Just what I'll do. Just again, I'll be going to the home, close and load. So like this, the data we can pull and again we can add and again we can do any kind of modifications. Is it clear, right? Nitin, Sandeep, Sharanya,
Yes, sir.
Ansari. Yeah. Any confusions? Any confusions? So here the registration link will be keep on changing. So please let me know like so what are interested in the classes so that like we can join and again we can start our regular classes at 9:30 p.m. Is it clear, right? Nitin, Sandeep, Sharanya, Surendra.
Yes.
Thank you. Sharanya, is it audible? I think you are in mute. Sharanya, Ansari.
Yes, yes,
Sarthak.
yes. Yeah.
Yes,
sir,
sir.
audible.
Yes, yes.
So please let me know like any kind of questions so that like we can debug in the deeper level. So this is one of the small example. Suppose like this also, even if you want like MySQL also, in the MySQL workbench, we can load the data here. Like example, connect. So because why this error is coming, any idea? So because MySQL services stopped. So that's what I'll do. I'll go back to the services. In the year, MySQL services should need to stop. It should be enabled. Start. Again, now I got the data from the internet, right? Same thing in the MySQL workbench also. In the MySQL database, we have a lot of data here. So we can get it from here also. Example. See, I have a lot of data here. If you click on this, cyber security, tables, or else I'll be clicking the circle company. See, in the circle company, we have a lot of tables here. Our table is null. Okay, this we don't have that much data. Meanwhile, Naresh Vikram, we can have. Yeah, so we have some data here, okay? We have some data here. So Naresh underscore Vikram is a MySQL table name. What I'll do in the Excel sheet, I'll be loading the data. So go back to the Excel sheet again. Data, get the data from where? MySQL workspace. See here from MySQL database. MySQL workspace is localhost. And what is my table name? Or Naresh underscore Vikram is a database name. Naresh underscore Vikram. See, there is advanced option. If you want, we can keep it out. Click OK. Now the data will load here. See here, Naresh Vikram data will be loading here. And again, department wise, Vikram employees wise, super employees, employees one. So now I will be loading the data, or else I can load here also. Just load data. We can load the data also. Load data into the tables format. Pivot table report or table report, pivot chart, anything is fine. So pivot chart also to be loading this data. Department, employee ID. Select this employee name, or else I will do employee ID is fine. Employee name is like this. We can load the data here. So suppose if I had any one more column there, automatically it will come. So suppose again, I will go back here. You see, BI developers, all these things will be there. Naresh, Soumya, Shubha, Vikram, Vineet, right? So I'll be adding like one more column. So suppose if I go back to the database here, so this is what in the real-time scenarios, we should practice it like anything. So suppose if I click on the 109, Vishwa, sorry. I can make it out Surendra. Something 80,000 salary. UI, Bangalore, nil. I can write nil. Something. And again, meanwhile, I can also add here Nitin, sorry, 1110, Nitin, something 90. I can also add here UX designer. That's it, okay? Then apply the data, cancel. Okay, fine. Now where is that it was hanged? Is it clear, right? So like this, if you refresh, automatically it will come the data here. So it's okay, but still. Anyway, so is it clear, right? Anyone, any confusions? We can also load the different data from the Power BI and in Excel sheet, from the Python code, from the Power BI tools, all these things. Any confusions? Hello. Nitin, Sandeep, Sharanya, Sataj, Surendra. Any confusions?
No, sir, all good.
Yeah. So please register, So we are starting the class. So from day after tomorrow onwards. So yeah. And again, my complete syllabus. This is my complete syllabus here.
So who is going to share the link for tomorrow from tomorrow onwards, Vishwa?
No, the team members only, actually.
Okay,
So
team will reach out to us. Okay.
yeah. Hey, right? Any confusions? Okay. So I need to end with a sharply 10 p.m. so that I have other meetings. What topics will be starting? Yeah, I'll be starting the beginning of the topics, statistics. First thing, because data analyst is compulsory required, statistics. Then again, after that, Excel, Python, Power BI, SQL, NoSQL. So that is one of the thing. Clear, right?
I wanted to know about the timing of these classes.
Sorry, Sharanya.
The timing of these classes.
9:30 p.m.
Every day, even Saturday, Sundays.
No, Saturday, Sunday is week off. And you can only Monday to Friday.
Okay.
All right, so please register it now. Please register it like as earliest so that so we'll be starting our classes as earliest. Any confusions? Please let me know any confusions overall here. The topics will be real-time scenarios, end-to-end, all these things. So whatever I show now, the demo part with how to get the data from the real-time flight analysis, e-commerce or application analysis, patient health data analysis, all these things we can do real-time scenarios. No, so this is just sequentially will be maintained here. After Excel, actually, so these two things will be done with after Excel only because we should know completely end-to-end, right? So that's why after statistics, Excel, SQL, NoSQL is very important. Then even after that, Python, Power BI, the mandatory. SQL is very important. Okay, so I think Ahmad has been joined recently. So Ahmad, any questions, any confusions? Sharanya, Nitin, Sandeep, Surendra?
Yeah, one last question. Is it daily half an hour class, 1 hour class, Vishwa?
No, it's a 1 hour 15 minutes class because of the
Okay,
demo
good, fine.
class.
Yeah.
I'm taking this 30 minutes here.
Yeah, okay, fine. Thank you.
Anyone? So all are okay, right? Nitin, Sandeep, Sharanya, Sartaj.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, please register it so we can start our classes tomorrow much. Okay, day after tomorrow. Okay, so thank you everyone. I need to jump to my office meeting, so that thank you. We'll connect tomorrow. Thank you everyone. Good night.